All right, so basically this is the equipment that I'm using. We have a loop station right here, a Microcork XL Plus, and then MPX8, which is a sampler. The loop station, I basically use it to record beats, to record harmonies from the synth, to what else? To record bass. So basically anything you hear playing back that I am physically not able to do all at once, it comes from the loop station. And then most of the times I try to record everything live, just to like keep it real. And for the audience, I think it's kind of neat to maybe be part of that creation. But sometimes for the sake of arrangement, I try to use pre-recorded stuff. Also for the sake of surprised elements sometimes. Because like, you know, switching parts, if I recorded everything live all the time, you would already know all the parts to the song before I even get to the part. So for that sake, sometimes I record stuff prior to that and just play it back from the loop station. So if I recorded something, basically I just hit right here. The red flashing means it's recording. Basically, I just hit right here. It's orange. The red flashing means it's recording. And then green is just playing it back. It's orange. The red flashing means it's recording. So that's how that works with the voice, with the keys, and with the sampler. So everything I play, I can basically plug to the loop station in order for it to record and play back. Then the Microcork. I use it also actually to make beats sometimes in a few tracks, but mostly I just use it for harmony. So it serves as like my keyboard basically. Has a lot of beautiful different sounds, a lot of things you can mess with. You can hook it up to your computer, and basically it's a synthesizer. But yeah, you can hook it up. You can adjust the sounds and the settings. It's also helpful for the writing process sometimes, because like different sounds, you know, evoke different ideas and energies. So that's what I use that for. And then the sampler is a new addition to the fam. I think live I've only used it maybe I don't know, 4 times so far. So it's really new. But basically prior to having this, I was doing a lot of beatboxing to be able to have a beat in my stuff, because this one is limited when it comes to beats. So I was beatboxing a lot, but my beatboxing is not on point. So I was, you know, I've been meaning to replace that with the actual sampler. So this one is basically just able, I'm able to load sounds into it and play them back. And so I can also play beats live on it, or record it into here, all of those things. So yeah, so this is my new drum machine basically. And that's the setup. Oh, and then there's another, this, which is hooked to the loop station. So this is just a foot switch that I use just because a lot of times I'm busy with my hands. So in order to not having to stop playing and pushing buttons and stuff, I use this to help me out a little bit. So usually it's hidden under the table like it was just now. And so it helps a lot as well in the live setting especially. So the interface, I don't use this live because this is basically just to translate whatever sound I make for the computer to be able to read it. So when I play live, I really strongly don't want to use a computer. So all of these instruments are able to function without this guy. So yeah, this I'm only using at home in order to either practice or also to record new stuff. So through this device, I'm able to hook everything to the computer and I'm able to record. So that's actually what I was using recording Quest Tape Volume 2, Quest Tape Volume 2, because I was on the road. I was on, where did I start recording? I started recording in Belgium when I was touring there. So I didn't, you know, I wasn't able to travel to wherever the producer was at the time, Italy and Germany. So I was recording through this in my room, just like that, more or less. And then sending the tracks to them, they would send it back. That's how that works.